So, according to Kim, Peter will be interviewed this morning.
How long is it going to take?
As long as they want. They certainly won't be in any rush.
This solicitor you found, is she good?
She's very good. It's Peter I'm worried about.
How do you mean?
Well, he needs to let her control the interview.
You worried about him running his mouth off, in other words?
Basically.
I still don't get why they arrested him.
The man is dead, Simon.
Yeah, and Jenny isn't. My dad's a hero.
Look, it's just the process, OK? The truth will come out. In the meantime, we've just got to support Peter as best we can.
He knows we're in his corner, Louis.
Yeah, and we all believe in him.
Yeah, of course.
Their whole strategy will be based on establishing a motive. Do not let them get inside your head. Either offer the bare minimum or say no comment. Understood?
Yeah.
Bottom line is, you acted to preserve life. Keep your wits about you, and this will all be over very soon.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Can I get either of you a brew?
No.
I'm fine.
Right then. Let's get started. For the record, you previously stated that you suspected Mr. Reed of secretly dosing your wife with LSD. Is that correct?
I didn't suspect anything. It's a fact.
As yet to be proven. However, for the sake of this interview, you believed it to be true.
Yes.
And how did that make you feel?
How do you think that made me feel?
Would it be fair to say that you were angry?
Yeah.
So we can agree that you previously held a grudge against the deceased. Is that why, according to Mrs. Roberts, you threatened her son on the 10th of October?
No comment.
And during this altercation, did you or did you not say you'd rather see Mr. Reed dead?
That was in the heat of the moment. That's just a figure of speech.
It's also called a motive.
We're just trying to establish the facts.
No, you're not. You're trying to fit me up, is what you're trying to
Why
do.
don't we take a 5-minute...
I don't want to have a 5-minute break. Sorry. I just want to get this over with, OK? Threatening something.
So now you admit to threatening Mr. Reed?
Threatening something is different to actually doing it.
Except in this case, it did happen. Mr. Reed is dead because of you.
It wasn't intentional. It was just an accident.
So now you deny purposely driving your vehicle into the deceased?
I never said that. He was going to murder Jenny.
We don't know that was his intention.
At no point did I want to kill him.
But you did kill him.
And that's something I'm going to have to live with for the rest of my life. But I'll tell you this. If I was in the exact same situation, I'd do it again.
It's like I'm trapped inside my head, and the harder I try to escape...
Are you getting any sleep?
Oh, Ken. I'll sleep when I've been able to lay my darling Stephen to rest.
Well, if there's anything I can do.
Ken, you're doing it already. You're here.
I just hope we can agree not to let what has happened come between us.
Of course. I promise you that.
Oh, I'm so glad. That's quite a weight off my mind.
You're not to blame, Ken.
Neither are you. Stephen is,
Actually, I'm talking about Peter.
Peter acted to protect Jenny.
Peter's a murderer.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
No. He killed my Stephen in cold blood. Are you sitting there trying to defend him? I'd like you to leave. To be honest.
Audrey.
No, now.
I'm truly sorry about your loss.
We'll be in touch.
Do you know what? I'd have never have guessed that.
So what's the situation?
Released under investigation.
Are you okay?
Not really, no. Just want to get out of here.
How'd the interview go?
Could have gone better.
Do the police think he's guilty?
I'm not sure they know what to think yet. But your husband doesn't do himself any favours.
Afternoon. Audrey will come round. She will.
Not in the foreseeable, I suspect.
Talk about having your life turned upside down.
Yeah, but hang on, what about my life? What about Tim's life, Jenny's? What about what he did to Carla? I feel sick to me stomach about what I did, but you can't tell me that the world's not a better place without him.
You don't expect his mum to see it that way.
Yeah, but how do we know that she wouldn't have been next?
The woman's grieving.
And whatever Stephen did, he's flesh and blood, isn't he? You can't just expect to erase that connection.
Daniel, do you think I'm stupid? I understand that. All I'm saying is that if Audrey thinks that I'm the bad guy in all this, then she's misguided.
Dad's right. Look, maybe we should change the subject.
No, but Audrey fully deserves her feelings.
Plus, it didn't exactly help the situation that you threatened to kill her son, did it?
You threatened to kill Stephen.
I said I'd rather see him dead than him lie his way out the situation.
All right. Big difference, then.
Well, why are we only hearing about this now?
Never mind that. More importantly, do the police know?
Oh, yes.
Is that going to be a problem?
Well, only if they think Peter meant what he said.
Are you seriously asking me that? Do you know I've had enough grief from the police this afternoon? OK. Thanks.
Now, where are you going?
I'm gonna get some fresh air. This interrogation is over.
Grandad, why did you have to say it like that?
That's how it just came out.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking he didn't exactly deny it.
This is where...
Just say what you've got to say.
How are you doing?
I've had bad days, to be honest.
Yeah. Been trying to avoid going home all day.
I know that feeling.
Right, laters. You know, not all my family hate you for what you did.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
What for? You're not the first person to think I'm a murderer. You certainly won't be the last.
I believe you.
Really? Or are you just saying that because you feel obliged to?
Listen, the truth is you saved Jenny's life. That's the most important thing.